So Quando Rondo was pissed off. I'm not going to say at Big U, but because Big U said a thing about him calling him and quite possibly needing help. Me and the Notification Gang would like to invite everybody to come join us Monday through Thursday, 9:20 to 10 o'clock for morning coffee, where we discuss the events of the prior day and also just talk mess about stuff. See you then.
Oh, Black Dynamite, I wish it was that simple, but this is much bigger than you and me.
Hey, little mama, it may be bigger than you, and it may be bigger than me, but it ain't bigger than you and me. Can you dig it?
BBN Jack Frost. What's up, party people? Alright, so yeah. So apparently, Big U goes on the Breakfast Club, and they ask him a question. Charlamagne asks him a question, basically pertaining to the relationships that big homies might have with, you know, the younger individuals that might be coming into the game. Big U mentions Quando Rondo's name, and Quando Rondo goes ballistic. Okay. Now, just so we can be clear, the way that the whole answer, or should I say, the way in which Big U responded to the answer, I'm going to definitely say that I don't think that Quando Rondo was all the way out of bounds for feeling the way that he felt. I think that also we have to take into consideration that Big U most likely didn't mean any harm. He wasn't trying to damage Quando Rondo's career or make him not look like he's the baddest man on the planet. But Quando Rondo took it away. I'm gonna let y'all hear what Quando Rondo has to say, and then we'll be right back.
Man, cuz, I'ma go ahead and clear this shit up before y'all niggas even get to saying some shit like this. Cuz, first of all, when I hit Unc up, when I hit the big homie up, I was calling that man on some shit like this. Cuz, I got a lot going on. I got a lot of fuck shit going on out here. I know that Cuz is in a lane where Cuz got a lot of charity shit going on. Cuz just got a lot of positive shit going on. You feel me? Which my team was hitting up a lot of more people, like a lot of people, like we been just calling around everywhere on some shit like, man, it's time for me to start giving back. It's time for me to start straightening my face politics wise. You feel me? It's time for me to leave this street shit in the streets and just play my role with this internet shit. No, a nigga was not trying to give back just to have a good face card. I was just trying to get back from the heart. I never once called nobody, no nigga on planet fucking Earth for no protection. The fuck, cuz I don't fear no man. Why would I wait to get in some shit and run to the hood? What the fuck, nigga? I ain't even that type of nigga. Nigga, I ain't no man put fear in me. Killers get killed every day, as you can see. The fuck, nigga, I ain't worrying about no another nigga. No nigga put fear in me. Man, a nigga life already written, cuz. If a nigga gon' die like this, a nigga gon' die like this. If a nigga gon' die like that, a nigga gon' die like that. A nigga ain't running from this shit. This would come with this shit. I ain't never called no man for protection. I never called nobody and said, I need this, I need that. Anybody that I ever called, I called on some shit like, how can I help? How can I do this? How can I do that? Nigga, I never called no person on planet Earth for protection. My nigga, and that's just how it is. If a nigga don't want me to
Alright, so there's a couple of things that I want to say. The first thing is, just so we could be clear, I don't think Big U in any way meant to harm this man's Quando Rondo's career or make him look bad. I just want to be clear on that real quick, right? But in the beginning of what we just heard Quando Rondo say, I think these rappers, sometimes when they speak and they're making these public statements, they need to sit down and take some time, write out what they want to say and what they're trying to get across, right? And then record. Because if you call somebody up because you know there's some F-ish going on in this rap game, that kind of sounds like you calling a person up because you got problems. And I'm not even saying there's anything wrong with that. Sometimes we get into situations that's above our heads. It happens, right? I just want to be just clear on that one point. Then he says he knows that Big U be involved in doing stuff for the kids or whatever the case might be, activities that will allow for him to give back to the community, basically, right? He says that too, right? And then he goes on, and this is what I mean by they need to write these things down to say, oh man, but I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it for the, basically, I guess, do it for the gram, doing it for people to know. I am 100% an advocate of, if you go out there and you do good, please let people see you so we can try to encourage other people to do good. We have to stop making it seem like if somebody see you do good, then that means that it don't count. I'm not talking about these people that'll go buy a homeless person a freaking pizza and then stand there with the video camera filming them as they give it to them. They're douchebags. I'm not talking about those people. But what I'm saying is, if you're a rapper or you are anyone and you are gonna throw some kind of event that's gonna help out a lot of people, then yeah, make it big. See if other people want to get involved in it with you. Maybe they can also add funding. Maybe they can also add their celebrity. Maybe they can make the event bigger. So I'm 100% with that, just so we can be clear. So he says that he's not trying to give back for, I don't know, for the people, to be seen doing it. He's not trying to get promotion. But look, I have no idea why he called Big U. Big U doesn't either, obviously. Just so we can be clear. Big U has no idea why he called him. I don't either. But I will say this. I do not think that it's a coincidence that he called Big U and then Big U went on The Breakfast Club and used that situation as an example, speaking about how the younger generation, the generation that's coming up and getting into the game, need to spend more time either getting game from the people who's already in the game or paying homage to the people who have paved the way. I don't think that's an accident. What I do think, though, because Big U comes back and he kind of cleans it up, like, well, he cleans it up. He doesn't leave Quando Rondo to hang out there on the limb. But I do 100% think that whatever Quando Rondo called them for, okay, I can't say 100%, I wasn't there. But I 80% think it had something to do with the problems that he currently has in hip-hop. And I think that's reflective of how he started the whole entire, his reign. I think that's extremely reflective of that. With that being said, let me know what y'all guys think about this. Look, at the end of the day, Quando Rondo want to say that's not why he called them. Why not? I believe it. I mean, I don't care. This doesn't mean nothing to me one way or the other. But I will say this. Big U said he doesn't call him. He been had his number. So now, all of a sudden, you're going to call somebody to do charity work that you have number and never speak to. Instead of getting in contact, who lives in California, by the way, as far as I know, that's where Big U is at. Instead of contacting the people in your local community that might also be involved in charity work, like, politicians, activists, actual charities. Like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Bombers, let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got on this one. I'm out. If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you would like to help dictate the direction that this channel takes, please leave a comment. All comments are appreciated, whether positive or negative. Thank you very much and enjoy your day. And remember, positive thoughts cause for positive things to happen. Let's get it.
Mike Jones.
So this question is for anybody who works at McDonald's or knows anybody that works at McDonald's. I want to know, do y'all get in trouble for giving extra like sweet and sour sauce and barbecue sauce? Is there an inventory that y'all have to keep up with? Because I just want to know, why is there such an attitude to give me an extra sweet and sour sauce? Like, do y'all get points for charging people extra for them? Is there like an inventory that you can't go over? I just want to know, what's the reason for the attitude and stinginess over extra sauce? I just want to know, even one sauce. Like, I just want to know, because if I order nuggets and I ask you for a sauce, I don't understand why there's an attitude, because my nuggets need the sauce. That's not even me being greedy. That's me just, getting what I paid for. So just let me know, because it would make me feel really better if I knew that y'all get in trouble, because I don't understand what's the stinginess for.
Oh, Black Dynamite, I wish it was that simple, but this is much bigger than you and me.
Hey, little mama. It may be bigger than you, and it may be bigger than me, but it ain't bigger than you and me. Can you dig it?